you're saying these models are twice as likely to answer a question correctly.
We are very excited to be announcing this new model family of Claude 3.
After extensive testing and development, Anthropic launched Claude 3 on March 1st, 2024. Instead of simply one object, Claude 3 has a variety of models, each with its unique name and abilities. Opus, the star of the Claude 3 group, is a massive language model with over 500 billion parameters, some estimated 2 trillion, making it the largest and most powerful one available. It excels at producing high-quality prose for various purposes, including business data analysis and story development. Opus can also handle images, providing captions, explanations, and summaries for Claude 3 models. Then there's Sonnet, a Claude 3 model with 100 billion parameters. It's not as big as Opus and works best for specific tasks like producing poems, songs, jokes, or tweets, and capturing the essence of great writers, musicians, and individuals. Finally, we have Haiku, the family's smallest and quickest model with 10 billion parameters, which is ideal for conversing, assisting in talks, and playing games. It understands what you're saying and can provide useful answers or recommendations. The release of Claude 3 is significant in the field of AI since it adds a new level of intelligence and variety to AI models. It is not only larger and better than other models such as ChatGPT and Gemini, it is also more adaptable, simple to use, and developed with higher ethics in mind, which we will discuss further in the next sections. Claude 3, particularly its Opus model, outperforms ChatGPT and Gemini in terms of task complexity. Opus excels at financial analysis, making accurate projections, and providing advice in various fields and sectors. It's also useful for dealing with photographs, writing captions, and offering extensive explanations or answers to questions about them. Opus does all of these tasks with greater accuracy and clarity than ChatGPT and Gemini. Claude 3 Tech. What makes Opus so capable? The answer lies in the cutting-edge technology that Anthropic has integrated into Claude 3. This includes self-attention networks, which are a type of brain-like system that assists the model in understanding and connecting various elements of what it is given, whether text or images. This implies Claude 3 can process information more coherently and relevantly. Sparse transformers are another piece of technology that helps by reducing the amount of computational power and space required, allowing Claude 3 to perform longer and more complex jobs without being bogged down. This technology also allows Claude 3 to grow and handle larger projects such as Opus. Finally, Anthropic uses constitutional AI to ensure that Claude 3 acts morally. This method emphasizes important values such as fairness, responsibility, and openness, ensuring that Claude 3 behaves in a way that benefits everyone while avoiding biased or misleading actions. These technological and ethical advancements propel Claude 3 ahead of ChatGPT and Gemini, establishing a new standard for what AI models may accomplish. To determine how it differs from ChatGPT and Gemini, we can examine its performance on academic examinations designed to assess what AI models can do. These examinations cover a wide range of topics, including language comprehension, question responding, image recognition, and description. Claude 3 performed admirably, outperforming the most recent versions of ChatGPT and Gemini in these tests. For example, in terms of language comprehension, Claude 3's Opus model outperformed GPT-4 and Gemini Ultra. It performed similarly in tests for more complicated language problems, image recognition, and even creating captions for photographs. These excellent findings indicate that Claude 3 is larger, more powerful, precise, and effective in a wide range of activities. It's a fantastic tool that can accomplish a variety of tasks quite well. Claude 3 applications. Claude 3 is utilized in a wide range of applications around the world. It improves customer service by powering chatbots that can communicate, solve problems, and make consumers happy. It is the process of evaluating data and creating reports to assist organizations in better understanding their markets. It's also very creative, capable of producing poems, humorous tweets, and even stuff that appears to have been created by celebrities. In education, it refers to creating materials that assist students in learning and teachers in teaching. It's also great to make stories and characters for games and amusement. CLA 3 is versatile and able to handle jobs involving text and graphics, making it a go-to tool for many businesses. Another characteristic of CLA 3 that distinguishes it and maintains it competitive is its pricing and ease of availability. Unlike ChatGPT and Gemini, which might be expensive or difficult to access, Claude 3 offers a number of pricing and access options to suit different individuals and enterprises. Opus, the flagship model of the Claude 3 series, is the most expensive, targeting enterprise and research applications due to its higher processing resource and skill requirements. Its price is set at $15 per million tokens, whether for inputs or outputs. The middle-tier Sonnet seeks a compromise between cost and performance by demanding less computational power and experience, making it appropriate for both consumer and professional use. It costs $3 per million for inputs and $15 per million for outputs. Finally, Haiku is the most affordable and accessible, built for low computational demands, making it free for anyone who wants to use it with no constraints on usage time or word count. By providing these varied plans, Claude 3 becomes a more inexpensive and scalable choice than ChatGPT and Gemini, allowing people and organizations to choose the best plan for their needs and budget, while benefiting from what the Claude 3 models have to offer. Another intriguing aspect of Claude 3 is how well it integrates with huge tech corporations and cloud technology. Anthropic has partnered with big businesses like Google and Amazon to launch Claude 3 on their cloud platforms, Google Cloud and AWS. This is fantastic since it allows individuals and businesses to use Claude 3's tools without the need to install anything on their own PCs or servers, which can be time-consuming and costly. Instead, users can use Google and Amazon's cloud services, which are quick, dependable, and secure methods to access Claude 3's capabilities. Claude 3 advantages. These cloud platforms offer numerous benefits. People and businesses, for example, can tailor the amount of time they spend using Claude 3's tools to their specific needs without worrying about computer power or prices. They can work with multiple models at once and transition between them seamlessly. They can also access these tools from anywhere and at any time, as long as they have access to the internet and the appropriate equipment. They can even collaborate with others and integrate Claude 3's tools with other cloud applications and services. They can feel confident about their data because Google and Amazon have excellent security mechanisms in place. Users have control over their data, including who can see and use it. All of these features make Claude 3 a more user-friendly and convenient alternative to other applications such as ChatGPT and Gemini. It basically implies that people and businesses may take full advantage of Claude 3's capabilities without having to set up and manage the technology themselves. This AI model also stands out for how it interacts with people, making things easier and more entertaining than ChatGPT and Gemini. It accomplishes this in a few essential ways. First, it speaks and understands like a human, utilizing simple phrases and responding to the user's voice, even employing emojis when appropriate. Second, it keeps the conversation on track, recalls what was said, and can handle multiple themes without becoming confused. Third, it excels at remaining on topic, offering answers and information that are directly relevant to the user's needs, such as dealing with images by adding captions or explaining them. Fourth, Claude allows you to upload files by clicking the attachment button or dragging and dropping them directly into the text input field. Users can upload up to 5 files at once, each with a maximum size of 10 MB. When a user uploads a file and submits it without any additional instructions, Claude will automatically summarize it. Summarization is not the sole advantage. When you contribute text or a file to a conversation, the AI chatbot learns about it and keeps the context of the information you shared throughout the conversation. As a result, you can ask the chatbot follow-up questions about the document or text, such as clarifying something you didn't understand or that wasn't included in the overview. For example, if you insert a medical research PDF into a chat with Claude,